Do you want The Last of Us Part 3? I want to know, do you want a sequel? From the way everything's going, there's a lot of loyal, dedicated fans, and just fans like myself. I'm not super loyal to the franchise or anything like that, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. And when I found out they were doing a sequel, I was very excited. I'm not in particular really attached to the characters, but I do like them enough to where I felt disgust when I saw the certain things that happened. So I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, I heard that Neil Druckmann actually did tweet and ask if people wanted a Last of Us Part 3. Listen, I'm not a writer, and I have been surprised in certain ways when watching certain television shows, certain movies. The twists and turns and just the amount of creativity that writers can breathe into a series or movie is incredible. When you're thinking something has gotten stale or something has angered you or whatever to where you don't want to watch it or you're not involved with it anymore, a good writer can totally breathe new life, can totally turn something around. However, there can be a point of no return when you've done certain things. And I can't at this point think of anything that would make me buy a sequel to it. At this point in time, I'm telling you that I don't want a sequel to The Last of Us Part 2. I can't see them. I'm like, how can they make it right? Like, for me as a fan, they were wrong on so many levels and areas that I'm just like, scrap it and start a whole new series. I'm talking about something new. Doesn't have to do with Abby, Joel, Ellie. No one. Just a whole new thing. And take what you've learned from making Uncharted and making The Last of Us series and make something that will please everyone. That's what I say. Because I do not want a sequel. If a sequel comes out, listen, first of all, it's going to be like this. If a sequel comes out, I will be looking for spoilers if they are leaked. And then after the game comes out, if it's not spoiled, I will be watching review after review after review to see if it's something that I would want to pursue. That rhyme, no need to play the game. But even then, this has left such a bad taste in my mouth that it's like, if they do, this game's like an interactive movie in a way, and it's like, if they do another Star Wars movie connecting somehow to the rise of Skywalker, if they somehow try to do, which I doubt they will because they've messed up so badly, I think it'll be the first Star Wars movie that I wouldn't be there day one. Because they hurt us as fans so badly with The Last Jedi. And I have no problem with Abrams. I think he did what he could. But he could not stop the bleeding. Okay? That was caused by The Last Jedi. And I kind of feel that with this. It would be the third in the series. You have created a massive wound in the fandom, and it is bleeding out profusely. And I do not think that you can save this franchise. I could be absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. But I don't think that I am. So tell me what you all think about this. Should we get a sequel to The Last of Us Part 2? Or should we start all over and start anew? That Ron had to play at the game bars. 10 million subscribers! Woo!